Back to the Came Today program around the tri-state area. Thank you, Patrick, for that forecast. Freeze warning in effect for tonight and tomorrow. Just keep that in mind as we roll through this first day of April. Glad to have you along with us. We're back in the studios with Dade County Executive Ted Rumley. It is Thursday and the first of the month. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you, Evan?
Good morning. Several things to talk with you about. Of course, still trying to get over the loss of our commissioner here in Dade County. Alan Bradford, of course, laid to rest last Friday.
Yep.
Still. I guess it should be. It's going to be a long time. To try to get used to the fact that Alan's not around.
That's right. It's hard to accept it, but it's just like a bad, like a nightmare. I mean, it's not the same. In the office, or it's going to be hard tonight. The meeting is really.
A lot of people didn't realize, but Alan and several of the other commissioners are not every day, but several times a week they're in and out of the office.
Well, Alan, I talked to him just like Robert and now Lamar, because Lamar's retired. I talk to him daily. I mean, just about. I mean, I don't know, whether they're in there or not. Of course, Robert's in there every day, in and out. And Alan pretty much, too. I mean, he'd drift in, drift out, and we'd discuss things that's going on in his district, So it's just going to be hard, It's a hard thing,
Absolutely, absolutely. Got especially tonight. Last meeting, last month, you were out because of some health issues with your family, and of course, with Alan being out tonight. Getting into the April meeting, y'all will be coming together minus one member, but I do want to get into talking about that just a bit here this morning as a story that has been posted to the Mountain Valley Independent, and yes, there was a word executive. I guess the spell correctors corrected it to expletive. And that has since been corrected. I think some people find that amusing, but obviously that was just a spell correction. Sometimes it puts words that you can I guess put into your phones or whatever, and it'll change the word sometimes. Just
spell for you.
Yeah, spell for you or whatever. But evidently somebody found that was amusing. But obviously it was just a spell correction. And that has since been corrected. But anyway, wanted to share that with everyone that if you go now, you wouldn't even know that that was there. But evidently somebody thought it was amusing earlier. Tonight, a lot of folks, and one of the article basically says that you think it's too quick. But you don't have a lot of choice because the enabling legislation of the Dade County Commission, when it was enacted to a 5-member board, if there's a vacancy, it only gives you 15 days to fill that vacancy.
That's right. From the time of that person's death, and so we've had to move, pretty quickly on this. And actually, the 15th day runs out. I think Robin informed us Monday. So tonight, It'd be an important meeting because we hope to fill that spot temporarily until the actual election that'll be happening this next November. Qualifying will be in July, and then the election will be November. But this person will be actually in there and hold office officially until then. And then if they choose to run, that's their call if they want to. But actually, we've got Alan's daughter, Melissa, has stepped forward and showing interest in that position to fill that position for her dad, and that'll be presented to the commission tonight, and we'll vote on that, yay or nay, But it really it's kind of touching, that she would do that, and I know Alan would be proud if the commission chooses to actually put her there, in that position. And she's a good person, and she can do a good job.
Now, that will be voted on tonight. The only stipulation, they have to be from District 4.
That's right.
Which Melissa definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Lookout Mountain and the Piney community. All of Lookout Mountain and the Piney community is in District 4 in Dade County. We vote on the commissioners county-wide, but you have to run from your district.
That's correct.
So that's the only, the folks that, the person you would have to put in would have to reside in District 4.
That's true. That's correct.
So her name will be, I guess, voted on tonight for the meeting. But I guess that will be done in the regular meeting or in the work session.
I'll just go ahead and call a vote in a real meeting. Yeah, we'll just do that it needs to be voted on where each commissioner, you can see the commissioner vote yay or nay, for that. Yeah.
And I know you and I have spoke about this last week and this week, actually, as the news come out from the county attorney that y'all had only 15 days to fill that, is a possibility somewhere down the in the coming months of amending that in case this ever happens again. It would give y'all a little bit more time.
That's true. That's true.
But because a death, everybody has to. I mean, it's something that we're coping with as a county,
That's
and
true.
for to have to fill that, with only just a few days. So I think y'all would have the support of a lot of folks to change that to maybe 30
days would be plenty of time, but that's something we'll look at. It's you don't think about these things till something like this happens.
Absolutely.
So it's just not.
The only time that I can remember, and you may know because you've been on the commission now, in either a district commissioner or county executive for a number of years, is when Commissioner Goff stepped away to run for state representative.
That's right.
And you knew that long before the 15-day, and then made the choice accordingly.
That's right. Ricky Breeden, we put him in there. Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the other day when you and I were talking, I saw him that evening. I said, "Well, I was just talking about the executive with Ted today about you." And you were one of the ones that they appointed. Anything else tonight? I know that there's a couple of things that are on the agenda is to change or update one of the ordinances to include no vaping and no e-cigarettes at the recreational facility at Laramore
That's right.
Park.
We've gotten a lot of complaints, from down there from that facility from people, and so we're going to include that with the tobacco ordinance. From what I understand, Robin's got that ready for us to do, and we've got a couple of improvements on the splosh. I think the Ansel Smith with Trenton with our fire departments requesting some money for a concrete pad, and then we've got some rescue equipment, the ropes for the our mountain rescue to look at. They're outdated or coming up the dates on their equipment, and you have to replace those every so many years. But other than that, I don't have it in front of me. You see anything else that we?
I know you're amending the special use permit board on how they
that's
appoint
true.
their
that's
chairman.
Pretty interesting. Yeah, because honestly, they should be able to appoint their own chairman. Within that board. I don't know how that got put in there the way it was, but that'll be the right thing to do there, and then they can, excuse me, they can take it from there and appoint their own chairman, and we're gonna do that. I think Robin's got that. I'm pretty sure he's got that written up for us tonight. But other than that, it's not shouldn't be a real lengthy meeting. I mean, other than the appointments there, and.
Right.
So
that'll be coming up. Of course, we'll stream that meeting at KWN News Now. That'll be on the air tonight at 6 o'clock through Facebook Live. You'll be able to watch the meeting. KWN News Now. A lot of folks watch that. Of course, Carrie shares it on your county government Facebook site as well. So, an opportunity for anybody that wants to be able to watch the meeting.
Yeah.
Now. You're going through some upgrades in the system for the microphones and things like that. So we're not going to have any microphones. So we hope that we'll be able to at least make it audible where everybody can hear. It's a pretty big room, but I think we'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I believe we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
They'll have that finished by the next month or next meeting anyway. But
right.
But other than that, I do want to mention 2 or 3 things here about. I was with the down at the old Fred's building this morning. Those people came in Monday morning and started. If you've been by there, you can see they've got a lot of people working down there. And according to what he told me this morning, they've got to turn the key over to DG Dollar General in 30 days. From Monday. So we're looking at they'll be restocking probably toward the last week or the first week of May, and probably be open. I would say probably during that first period of May. So they've got 30 days. The contractor does to get it finished and the signs and everything changed out, all the coolers in and all. So that'll be a big day too. The Saturday morning, remember, it's going to be a big day at Tractor Supply down there. A big morning anyway. We got Mr. Breelove out on the mountain, bluegrass. His bluegrass boys coming down. They're going to play some music over there for the grand opening, and the ribbon cutting's going to be, I think, at 10 o'clock. We're going to have some free hot dogs we'll be giving away, and just have a big day, to welcome these people in here. Tractor Supply. Going to have the fire truck, big ladder truck with the American flag. They're going to put it up there where you can see it from interstate, and just try to make a good morning, a good day out of it. So try to come over there Saturday morning.
It'll be chilly. You wear a coat and come on out. It'll
be fun.
Nice.
It'll be a lot of fun.
It will be nice. We had Michael Green, the assistant manager, on with us earlier this week, talking about some of the things, and they're excited. Tammy is the new manager, along with Michael. They are from the North Georgia area. Michael lives in the Chickamauga area.
He does.
So
he's a good guy too. She is too. She's a good person.
Right. You're exactly right. Anything else that you
County Road 6? We're running good on it. They trying to make some final pours up there. We got to pour a ditch we weren't expecting on one side of it, but they're taking care of that. And I can give you more of a definite date next week on the report. We're just every day, we're making progress there. So. It's just looking good right now.
All right. Well, that sounds good. 6 o'clock tonight with the work session, and let's talk real briefly. The health department still has plenty of appointments available if you want to get a COVID-19 vaccination here locally. They've got a number of appointments, and 16 and up. So basically, anyone in the state of Georgia, or if you work in the state of Georgia and live in Tennessee or Georgia, Alabama. You can get a COVID-19 vaccination, and then they're also continuing the vaccination station that we're a part of with Dade, Walker, and Catoosa at the Colonnade.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are taking advantage of that, from work and all. It surprised me how many Dade County cars, tags are going through over there. So that's a good thing. It's helping everybody. Yeah.
Absolutely, and more people are getting vaccinated, and that's good. The governor yesterday, of course, reversed the executive order starting on the 8th, where no more 6 feet, no more limiting the number of folks in rooms and that type of thing. So over the next few weeks, you're going to see a slowly return to normalcy.
Yeah. Hopefully this will be our last meeting that we have to really, and we're still going to be careful, but like you said, I thought that is the 8th.
8th, yes, which is but it'd be next
we
next
need
Friday.
we need to live within those guidelines right now, but tonight, of course, we're going to live within the COVID guidelines of 6 foot and the mask and everything. But hopefully by our next meeting, we go back to normal. We got to start getting back to some kind of normalcy, so that'll be good. Though I feel good about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, and one other thing that kind of goes along with that, there may be, and it is their prerogative and their right. Remember, private stores, private grocery stores to restaurants, if they want to continue a mask to mandate you to come in the store to wear a mask, they have every right to do that.
That's their call. That's right.
They could do that regardless of the pandemic.
They could do it
if they wanted to, because obviously it's their store. So just because some of the restrictions are coming off from the public side, from the governor's point of executive orders, you may still see some local or franchise stores saying masks are required.
That's right. That's
So
exactly
you
right.
know, just keep that in mind. And those private stores have the ability to
Yeah.
be able to do that.
Also, real quick, I mentioned, I forgot this. The Dollar General out on the mountain, of course, they opened up. You know, they're going and right now, but we're setting up working with the chamber on a ribbon cutting date on that. So we'll let you know, and I'm sure it'll be posted on our website and on yours too. But that'll be in the next few weeks. We're just trying to work with the corporate people on that, so we'll let you know on that. But it is up and running up on the mountain, up at Davis Community out in that area. Yeah, at Dollar General. Yeah.
All right. Well, so I was just asked this week when they were going to get that open.
Mm-hmm.
So it is open
It's
and ready to
open.
go on
That's right.
301 North.
North. That's
All
right. Yeah.
Well, thank you a lot, Executive. How can they get in touch with you?
667-8999, area code 423. That's my cell number, or 657-4625. Just call me, and we'll try to help you any way we can. As any of the commissioners, their numbers are very easily to find on our website. Just go to our web, and all their cell numbers are listed. So just call me if you need me.
All right, sounds good. Dade County Executive Ted Rumley in the studio every Thursday, updating us on what's happening with the county.